What's up, Vikings Nation? Now, we have got to talk about the draft because there's still holes on our roster that we need to fill. We've talked about the cornerback position ad nauseum, how we need to add 1, 2, maybe 3 more, but we haven't talked about the wide receiver position, in which we do still need at least one more guy on the depth chart, at least somebody that can take over the wide receiver 3 position and stuff like that. And we may have found a diamond in the rough. He might be a perfect fit for the Minnesota Vikings, okay? Now, the Minnesota Vikings are entering the NFL draft with multiple needs, and how they address them has been a big topic of conversation. Getting a wide receiver is one of them and will likely be addressed early on in the draft. ESPN's Matt Bowen identified the perfect wide receiver fit for the Minnesota Vikings in Ole Miss, Jonathan Mingo, in round 3. The explanation of why making a compelling case of Mingo being the perfect pick. This is what he said. He said after the departure of veteran Adam Thielen, the Vikings could add someone like Mingo to the wide receiver room on day 2 of the draft. And I really like the fit for him in Kevin O'Connell's offense, given Mingo's powerful frame, route detail, and production after the catch. The Vikings can create free access off the ball for Mingo in motion, with motion and creative formations, giving him targets or on rhythm throws from Kirk Cousins. That provides scheme voids that also put Mingo in a position to get loose after the catch, where he has averaged 7.4 yards after the reception in 2022 at Ole Miss. Finally, Mingo would have the slot flexibility in Minnesota's system to fit well with the Vikings' premier targets, Justin Jefferson and T.J. Hockenson. Now, Mingo is a player that can play in both the slot and the outside and win with both physicality and athleticism in a style of offense that Kevin O'Connell likes to play with wide receivers also being asked to block. That is a fantastic fit. Now, I don't really know too much about this guy. However, we've drafted an Ole Miss in the past before, thought he was going to be good. He ended up being a complete bust. I'm not saying that's going to happen with Jonathan Mingo. I think he has the right build for us. I think he'd be the perfect fit if we can find a wide receiver 3. There's also other people around that we could look at, like a Zay Flowers, Jackson Smith, Najiba, or something like that, and some other guys too. But this could be a perfect fit for us. His athleticism, he's a playmaker, and he's just a brute. He can block, he can break tackles, stuff like that. And 7.4 yards after the catch is fantastic. Why not add that to our wide receiver room? Jonathan Mingo has been linked to us in the 3rd round of the NFL draft. I don't know about it, but you guys can let me know in the comments what you think about this signing. Do we need a wide receiver, or should we focus on cornerback? Obviously, I think you guys are going to say cornerback. Also, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, folks, and SKOL Vikes.